Alright, I realize that this is the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So, see, this is I got this tractor crammed in here. I'm gonna have to lift this tank up above all this. And I want to set it right over here where the tractor is. So we're gonna try this, man. I need to reinforce that thing. That's a lot of weight on that little square tubing stand. But I'll gusset the corners of it. This is just a temporary stand. I'll gusset the corners of it, put some stops on right somewhere in here so that I can get my clamps out of here and open doors and wiggle it around and work on it. But I'd say that was we did pretty good there, considering everything that could have gone to shit on that. Good morning. Well, what we got planned for this morning? This thing, the other day, I just got it blocked up to approximately the height the firebox is going to be, which is based on how high I want my cook chamber to be, and I like to have my the bottom of my door is around 36 inches high. So that's where that's going to be. So what we're going to do this morning is grab the tractor. It's still freezing cold out there right now. I think it's 9 degrees out there right now. So we're let it warm up, let the sun beat on that tractor a little bit before I fire it up. And then once we do that, I'll bring that tractor in and strap it to the forks, kind of like I did to get it off that trailer over there. And start bringing it up to the firebox and see how everything fits and trim what I need to trim, grind what I need to grind, and maybe start tacking it up to this firebox and get it set in place. I'll have to obviously brace this end up or block this end up because I can't have all that weight just hanging off the firebox like that. And once this thing's welded to this firebox, boy, I don't know how I'm gonna mount it on my trailer. Once I build a trailer, I'll build a trailer frame over there. Once I get that done, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but we'll figure that out. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. But first, coffee. I figured I better reinforce my my little stand. This thing wasn't gonna hold any weight at all, so of course, because it's 1 inch square tubing. But after I get it gusseted and braced up, it should be fine. So that's what I'm doing right now, just throwing some steel in it. I don't know how I'm gonna move the damn thing once I get it all put together. I really don't yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. I do have a engine hoist. I got a tractor and an engine hoist in one of me, so we'll figure it out. We'll get it done. But now I can go ahead and build this piece here. The height is gonna be just right. Get some pipe for my stack, and hell yeah, we'll be in good shape. I will. Let's see here. Let me open this up. So let's take a look at it on the inside together here. All right, so I'm definitely gonna probably build a baffle in here to either direct the gases up and over the top of the meat or down to the bottom. I'd rather direct them up and over the top of the meat to help, render fat down onto the top of brisket. Okay, we got this thing kind of pounded and pried and beat into place where I want it for the most part. So you can start trying to get her tacked together. That's what she's looking like. So I'm gonna put a damper in it. Let me show you that real quick before we sign off. Okay. Move that aside. So this is just the piece that I cut out of that, which I'm going to use for a damper. I'm actually going to, it'll be hinged right there, and then it'll be adjustable, so I'll have a handle coming out right here somewhere, and you'll be able to open it all the way, close it up some, and direct those hot gases up, or just open it all the way up and have it fully open. But that's going to be the plan with that. So, but everything's fitting up real good. So, we're coming along. We'll get this thing welded up next time, and then start working on assembling our door. And then, we've got a lot of cleaning to do. This all has to get cleaned up real good. The inside of the chamber has to get cleaned up real good. Probably would have been smart to do all that before, but it's okay. We'll get it done. Nice day. I'll open up all these doors and air this place out, kick the fan on, and go to grinding and flapper disking this thing and getting it all nice and cleaned up. But anyway, for now, that's going to be it for now until I can get back on this thing again. But for now, I gotta go to work. So thanks for clicking on this thing again. And if you watched through this whole thing, I really appreciate that. And next time, we'll see you then. Thanks.